Testing, testing. Nope, nope, nope. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, there we go. Cool, 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 cool. No drop frames. Things are going good so far. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, this isn't going to be my permanent setup probably, but that's what we're going to roll with for tonight. And I hope that this looks clear enough, at least. Yeah, it looks fine. What's up, Mose? I'm going to try to keep it a little bit quieter tonight. Alright, I'm not expecting too many people in here. I have it all set up. Let's get this going. First random is going to be for the free spot in the filler. Got our dice, got to be a 3 or higher, 6 times. Just 1. Should be 9 people in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5. Top spot after 6 is going to take the free spot. It is 40 taking it, the 10 spot. Okay, I'm going to fill that in here. And that takes care of that random. Now for the numbers, got 0 through 9 here. 6 times. These will be the spots that you get, or the serial number that you get. 5 times is confirmed 6. Got 2 down to 5. So we got 2 down to 5. Data. Got N2E with the 0, MD with the 1, Throtty with 2. And yeah, mostly was looking for the 1 spot. MD. Alright. I think that gets those things out of the way. And we can get underway. I hadn't really thought this through a whole lot, so I hadn't set anything up for actually my streaming setup, and I couldn't find my camera mount. So my wife's gonna be happy that I was rummaging around the new apartment at 1 o'clock trying to find things. Alright. Box number 1. For anyone watching this on Rewind, don't mind my names. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna just do it pack by pack. think I watched GG open a couple yesterday. It seems like it's pretty simple. So, good luck, everybody. First break of the new apartment. Alright, so yeah, I guess I didn't watch that closely. Base, we are going to just mostly skip through. We'll pull out rookies. Costa, no, yeah, that guy. And our first hit, a red rookie, Mods or Monson. 21 out of 199. And Taylor Harwood Bellis, Prizm. And base. Mose, does it sound okay? Throwback, Pedro Neto for Chelsea. I forgot about Serial. Leicester was Serial, and it was the one spot for MD. This is Chelsea others, Silent G. Ramon Sosa for Nottingham. 2 spot. I think we have a blue throwback Prizm. Rashford. Alright, oh, it's not a throwback. My bad. Lucas Digne. Blue. 193 out of 299 for Aston Villa. Bogey. Verdri Kadilugu. And base. Cracked ice, it looks like. Card jumping on my hand. Leon Bailey. Mikey Moore. Got a fractal Wilford Ndidi. And a cracked ice. For Arsenal. Bukayo Saka. The ice are not numbered. I forget the name of this parallel. Is it like Splatter or something? Got Nathan Collins for Brentford. And that is Serial. 32 out of 92. 2 spot for Throtty. Silver Matt's Wafer. Brighton 7 spot. Renato Vega, Emergent Jack Hinchelwood, and ice for Beto or Everton. Still looking for 1 auto per box. I think. Oh, there it is. Vitaly Janelt. Just the base auto for Brentford. Go to the serial on that. And Jack Grealish. Purple. Purples are not numbered. This is to the J spot, which is the 0 spot, I think. Not good at translating letters to numbers, numbers to letters. Should go to the 0 spot, I believe, for N2E. Kaleidoscopic for Leandro Trossard. Silver, Isak. And Casey McGotter. Double parallel here. Get a blue and a purple. Bruno Guimaraes. And a blue rookie. Igor Thiago for Brentford. Behind that purple, Beto. Brentford 0 spot for N2E. Orange. Emergent Harvey Elliott. Orange. Simon Adingra for Brighton. Is it actually an orange hyper that are not numbered? So it goes to the 5 spot for Footy. Mose, did I lose you? Don't leave me now. We got a black. Hold up. Chat, I think we got a black. Do legendary things happen after 1 a.m.? It is a black gold, actually. Not a black. We're going to move that to the back. Silver, Oscar Bob. Alright, I think it is a black gold. For Newcastle. It's actually a pretty cool card. Black gold out of 8 for Lewis Miley in Newcastle. I think that's Knowles. My names are all goofy. This one's worthy of a sleeve and top load start. Yeah, Knowles took Newcastle. Damn, I thought we were getting a... I mean, black gold's awesome, but I thought we were getting a 1-1 at late night. It's a nice one. Alright, and last pack of box 1. These packs are goofy. And why are there so many unnumbered parallels? Brilliance, Justin Clouvier. And another orange for Lucas Digne. That doesn't go over there. Alright, that'll do it for box number 1. Just save these quick. Alright, box number 2. Alright, box 2. A red for West Ham, Andy Irving. And a purple, Morgan Rogers. West Ham is serial for the 6th spot, Silent G. And Morgan Rogers, non-numbered purple. Throwback, Luis Diaz for Liverpool. And silver, Vitaly Mokolenko. Blue, Zabarny for Bournemouth is serial filler. 7th spot for No Age. Casey McAteer, ice and base. Drop this down just a touch, maybe? Does that help? Anything? A center stage, silver, Fatau for Leicester. The 8th spot. And Onana, non-numbered orange. John McGinn for Villa, 51 out of 199. Nicholas Fulkrug, silver. I forgot about the bounty. I think this is our auto here. Jisoo Kim, emergent. And not our auto, I was wrong. Matty Cash, laser. Or velocity. Also not numbered. Mats Weaver. Kaleidoscopic Brennan Johnson for Tottenham. And a silver Evan Nilsson for Bournemouth, 8 spot. Another blue. Blue Diogo Jota for Liverpool, 113 out of 299. And Mark Cucurella, Chelsea. Pack number 9. Nico O'Reilly. Fireworks silver, Phil Foden. And a black-white checker for Abdul Fatawu for Leicester City. Not numbered, so 1 spot. Rookies. Got a red hyper or red velocity for Man U. Mason Mount. Is 41 out of 49. Man U others for Ntui. James Madison silver. Still looking for our auto. It might be right here. Nope. Brilliance, Nicholas Fulkrug. And Hyper. Somerville for West Ham. 153. Alright, the last pack. I sure hope we have our auto here. Bergvall for Tottenham. I think he's serial, so any of his base are going to 74. Sir Auto. We do have our auto. Fabio Carvalho for Brentford. Going to the C spot for 3 for Knowles. Calvert-Lewin, Orange Hyper, and Alright, that'll do it for box number 2. Alright, box number 3. Move Miley over here. Box 3. Cole Palmer, Fractal. Silver, Ollie Watkins. Let's see a case hit. See a color blast. I'm in. Mundrik. Blue. Mohamed Kudus for West Ham. 1 spot. Mbeumo for Brentford for 8 spot. We have a white for Man U, Garnacho. 30 out of 35 for Ntui, because I think that's in others. Morgan Rogers, Emergent, and Lewis Miley, Orange Hyper. I think I'd get used to figuring out how I'm opening the packs. Have a silver, Keane Lewis Potter. Matt Weaver. Center Stage, Evan Ferguson. And Orange Hyper, Archie Gray for Tottenham. Blue, Oliver Skip for Leicester. 3 spot. And Hyper, Rodrigo Gomes for Wolverhampton. Toby Collier. Talisman, Jean-Philippe Matete. And silver, Manuel Ugarte. They're blue. Blue, David Araya for Arsenal. 149 out of 299. Messing up my piles. Hyper Anthony. Got a green. Greens aren't a 5, are they? It's a green insert. Center stage for Aston Villa. Emi Martinez. Green center stage. That is out of 5. 4 out of 5. Villa was going to bogey. There you go. We'll make room for another one that's under 10. The Ice, Cody Gakpo. Got another one of those splatters, or I don't know what they're called. I should know. There's the logo. No. Got a 92. Adam Armstrong for Southampton. 90 out of 92. Going to Skull and Bones. Silver, Declan Rice. We are hitting low numbers. Setting it up for the case hit. Box 4. For this box. What, this one's like double messed up. I'm confused. James Hill. They did the backwards stuff different. Fireworks. Hudson Odoi. Brian Mbuemo. Ice. Whoever packed these out really had some fun with it. Oh, was that an auto? Got penmanship Tosin for Chelsea. Chelsea others for Silent G. A Velocity Caicedo. That was last pack of box 3. Box number 4. In box 4. We're back to the normal mess. Brilliance, Ollie Watkins, and silver, James Tarkowski. No, that Everton's not serial. Oops, I did not mean to go off there. Mojo in this pack. Ay. Blue, Mads Hermansen. For Leicester. And Mojo, Nicholas Fulkrug. 8 on the Mads. And Fulkrug is... Mojo's not numbered either? What is going on? 6 spot for Fulkrug. Connor Bradley, Emergent. And Nikola Milinovic for Nottingham. Going to the 0 spot. Checkerboard parallel is always one of my favorite. There just feels like there's an abnormally large number of non-numbered parallels. It seems weird to me. We haven't seen a purple in a while, but till now, obviously, but and then it's Purple Mojo. Mark Guay. That is 8 out of 25 for Chelsea. Others. Silver, Marcus Tavernier. Fractal, Rodrigo Munoz, and Hyper, Jurrien Timber. A true red. Vitaly Mykolenko for Everton, 103 out of 199. And Ryan Gravenberch, purple. That a potential redemption? No, I don't know. There's nothing. There's a lot of white on that back. Talisman, Kai Havertz, and Kulishevsky, silver. I feel like when I see a lot of white, Throws me off. Got a blue Van de Ven for Tottenham. 43 out of 299. Let's go to Mose. Tavernier Ice. Center stage, Aaron Ramsdale. Bruno Fernandes, Orange Hyper. I don't know why I look at the back of them every time, like I think it's going to be numbered. Red here is going to be Jeffrey Schlupp for Crystal Palace, going to footy. 20 out of 199. We haven't had a 54. I haven't really been looking at that. I'll have to double check that. Should have our auto coming up soon. Fireworks, Calvert-Lewin, Matthias Fernandez for Southampton. Laser, Hyper, Velocity, 4-spot. Alright, last pack of box 4. I think that's probably our auto. It's not. This one is. Penmanship for West Ham. Or not West Ham, Aston Villa. Ashley Westwood. Going to Bogey. Jesper Lindstrom, Hyper. How about a parallel auto on these last 2 boxes? What do you think? Need parallel auto and we need a case hit. Alright, box number 5. Alright, box 5, good luck. Throwback, Cody Gakpo, and Hyper, Elliot Anderson. Got another white out of 35 for Brighton, Carlos Bilba. 4 out of 135. Going to Footy. Pedro Porro. Silver. Black-white checker coming. Kaleidoscopic. Bruno Fernandes. And Carlos Bella. For the 4th spot. Another black-white checker, a red. Red Lenioro for Man U. That is 75 out of 199. And James Justin for Leicester. 7th spot. Mose, how do you feel about optic retail break? I have a bunch of blasters here. I have a case and a bunch of Lucy's. Talisman, Dominic Solanke. And Jesper Lindstrom, silver. Purple and a blue. Bergvall for Tottenham. Blue, Jack Hinchelwood for Brighton. Going to the 1 spot. Traore for Fulham. 4 spot. Just a non-numbered purple. Silver Brilliance, He Chen Wang. And Leandro Trossard, purple. Ooh, we got a snakeskin, black-green snakeskin. That's fun. For Man U, Marcus Rashford. Dragon scale, not numbered, naturally. Got to be sharp print though. Nice one for Man U others. Into. And Gabby Jesus, 131 out of 199 for Arsenal. Or Darth. Just because in my mind snakeskin is pretty sharp print. We'll put up Rashford. Nico O'Reilly. Fireworks. Foden. Pau Torres. Orange Hyper. Oh. For Man City. Got a Pep auto. Who grabbed Pep? Is that Knowles? Nope, I have them in Man City Others, so that is no age. And Sean Longstaff. It's not a break without a Longstaff. Toby Collier. Brilliance Vandeven. And Silver Calafiori. Blue, Jesper Lundstrom. 110 out of 299. And this guy. Alright, that is the end of box 5. And then there was one more shot at a case hit. Or a parallel auto. A gold. A black 1 of 1. The possibilities are endless. It's 215. Right. And then we were to the last box of the break. Let's add one more to this wall in the last box. We're up to 5 watching. Who's all out there? Bye week. I'm guessing you're out there. Matt. Alright, last box of the break. And I think I started from the bottom. And we got another snakeskin. So are they actually that short print? Snakeskin and a backwards card. It's probably Dragon Scale. Not a rookie. For Fulham, Harry Wilson. I don't know what this is. We're just going to flip it. Another parallel. Eric Silva Morea. It is 37 out of 92 for no age. The Harry Wilson is 8 for Mose. Pack is weird. Talisman, Yohan Wissa, and Mojo, Michael Antonio for West Ham, 9 spot. That's actually a redemption, I think. Is a redemption. Norgard, Orange Hyper. Alright, Rico, what do you got for us? Penmanship. Number 14. Kevin De Bruyne. Base auto for Knowles. KDB spot. It's a fun auto. Congrats, Knowles. Sorry, Mose. Brilliance, Average Ezzy. And Silver, Jack Grealish. Blue, Jean-Claire Todibo for West Ham. 3 spot for Knowles. Reece James Hyper. Sammy Smodix. Wait a second. Black white checker. Toby Collier. Fireworks. Sunny. And Yerson Mascara for the Wolves. Rookie to 18. So the 8 spot for Mose. Pedro Lima. A blue ice. For Nottingham, Murillo. 8 out of 75. Going to Mose. A silver, Andy Robertson. Toby Collier. I feel like we've hit a ton of his rookies. James Madison, Kaleidoscopic. And Anthony Robinson, Jedi. Ice. And we're down to 4 packs. Red and a checkerboard. Red for Jordan Pickford for Everton. And Jorginho for Arsenal Others. Luis Guilherme and silver. Chris Wood for Nottingham. Yuri Tillmans, blue. 272 out of 299. And a Velocity, Rico Lewis. And last pack of the break. Thank you guys again all for the fill. Assuming a handful of you watch back on replay, I will do a full recap at the end here. But really appreciate you guys filling this one up. Got a silver kaleidoscopic Joelinton. And probably the last parallel is Alfonso Areola. 7-spot purple. Alright, that will do it. Give me just a moment to get this set up, organized. Thanks for the support, Mose. Alright. Well, I thought these dragon scales or snake skins were short print, but we hit 2 of them in 6 boxes now. Makes it feel less exciting. All of our numbered stuff. Well, we'll start with the non-numbered, what I think are shorter print. Harry Wilson for Fulham and Marcus Rashford. I'm calling it dragon scale. Could be snake skin, could be whatever reptile you want it to be. Our Reds, Jordan Pickford, Lenny Yoro, Gabriel Jesus, Mokolenko for Everton, Jeffrey Schlepp, Mads Hermansen, Andy Irving, John McGinn. Goofed. Blues are supposed to be next. Blues are supposed to be first. Reds were out of 199. Blues are out of 299. Yuri Tielemans, Jean-Claude Todibo, Jack Hinchelwood, Jesper Lindstrom, Mads Hermansen, Mickey Van de Ven, Oliver Skip, David Raya, Mohamed Kudus, Diogo Jota, Zabarni, Lucas Digne, Igor Thiago, whatever this splatter or this color is, out of 92, Adam Armstrong, Nathan Collins, and Eric De Silva Morea. 1 purple or 1 blue ice Murillo. Mason Mount is the 1 red Velocity. 2 whites, we had Garnacho and Carlos Belba. And Mark Guay, purple Mojo out of 25. Our autos were all base. Miss Hallie Janelt, Fabio Carvalho, Tosin, Ashley Westwood, the KDB, Redemption, and Pep auto. And a green out of 5, Emmy Martinez. And the black gold, Lewis Miley out of 8. Alright, thanks again, everybody. I will see you guys back in Discord. I may consider throwing together an optic retail break. We'll see. I'm going to double check all these actually on camera for 54 because I did not pay that close attention to it. We got 4, 3, 106. The bounty lives on another day. Alright. Thanks again, everybody, and I will see you guys back in Discord tomorrow. Have a great night.